Hello lovely people.
Hello. We are today under the rain of Burma.
Yes, it's storming. It's like super loud rain, and the light is like it's already like 8:30 or nearly 9 o'clock, but it's still super dark outside. So, hello. I love you all are very well. A lot of love, goodwill, and harmony to you guys.
And the reason why I started with this was to introduce that it's anicca.
Yeah, we cannot make anything about it. That the rain is hammering right now, and you just barely understand us. We just have to laugh about it and just take it as it is.
And take it as it is. It's what this technique of meditation that we're gonna talk about today is teaching us.
So, what does Vipassana actually mean? Vipassana actually means to see things as they really are. One would describe it as the perfect technique to open your third eye or to activate your pineal gland. But you can also just take away all this mystification and this esoteric talking about it. I mean, it's really rational. If someone wants to talk in rational terms, it's like we're constantly with our two eyes, we are seeing things in a dualistic way. So we are like judging if it's good, if it's bad, if it's black, if it's white. But we don't see things objectively, and that's what the technique really teaches on a small scale. By the meditation, you are first going into pure consciousness about your breath, what we call anapana. And after some days you start learning the Vipassana meditation, which is then observing any kind of body sensation or emotion you are feeling throughout your body, from the top of your head to the tips of your toes.
And now to come with common facts, Vipassana is a technique which is already 2,500 years old. And it was popularized and revitalized by the quite famous Gautama Buddha. It is one of the most straightforward techniques, which means that it doesn't use any external or internal sources of concentration, such as gemstones, mantras. Mantras are words or sentences that you use to concentrate yourself. So the Vipassana just used the two principles Ben just mentioned, the Hanapana principle of the breath and the Vipassana principle of observation. And then, as we mentioned, this technique is conducted in centers all over the world. And it teaches this principle of change that we introduced beautifully in this video.
It's so much rain.
We cannot make anything about it, just have to observe and don't react. I would say it's a brilliant tool for our society where we have that much solicitation, and with such a technique we can learn how to embrace all this solicitation which appears in our lives.
So today we're gonna start the meditation retreat in some hours. So after the video we're gonna put away all the stuff and stop any connection or whatsoever to the outside world, but also to each other. So I'm not gonna see Nora for 10 days.
We are starting the third meditation here in Myanmar, and we are actually really looking forward. The two first one, we did them in Belgium and in Australia, so let's discover what it's gonna bring us to do it here in the roots of this technique.
At least the beds are a bit harder here. It's just like just wood with like a tiny little mattress. So we had the comfort in Belgium and in Australia to have like proper mattresses, but here it's just wood with a bit of like a layer of a little cushion. Yeah, so it's gonna be exciting.
Yeah, it's quite different. In the meantime, if you have any questions, any comments, any suggestions, just don't hesitate. Write them down here in the comment section, and we're gonna read this when we're gonna be back to connections.
And if you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Spread the love.
Thank you so much for watching, and see you in 10 days. Bye.